What's up, everybody? It's Devontae again. Just kind of wanted to touch on something that came across my mind really quick. Like I said, these new style of videos are going to be straight to it. So there's only 4 months left, somehow, some way, 5 if you count this month. Well, it's almost over. 4 months left. We have September, October, November, December of 2024. I don't know how we got here. I think one of my previous videos was uploaded like 7 months ago. So that might be the time skip there. We've only got 4 months left in this year, and honestly, it's time to lock in. Like, what do you have planned? That's something that I want to ask. I'm not getting nearly as many views, so I don't know how much responses I'll get. But if you do come across this and you feel compelled to share your goals for the rest of this year, what do you have in mind? And the question that I want to pose with this video is, who do you have to hold you accountable, to hold you to that standard, to hold you to, hey, are you getting that done? Is it somebody you can do the same with? I know oftentimes what we'll run into is people talking about what they could have accomplished and what they can no longer accomplish because the time has passed. If you're anything like me, you're a serial procrastinator because you burn out so quick. You know, you have these things that you want to do on the side, but you burn out because you go so hard and you burn bright like a star, but you burn quick. Do you have anybody? You know, let me know. I realize that I don't do much connecting and I haven't been doing just life updates. So I want to create more of a conversation moving forward. And like I said, if this video doesn't do numbers, the people will come. Just like the results will come. This takes that consistency. But you have to be able to show up for consistency to do its thing. It's like investing, you know? A lot of people want to do crypto. They want to do real estate. And they want to get into it really quick. For the rest of these 4 months, what can you be consistent about? You know, tell me a few things. I can tell you a few of mine, and hopefully that makes you open up a little bit more. I've spoken in some of my previous videos about wanting to get the A+ certification. Although I'm going for development for software engineering on the software side of things, on the programming side of things, I still want to solidify myself and learn all the foundations that come with IT, because that makes me marketable now. And not only marketable, but more confident. So that's one of the things that I have planned is to do that, and not necessarily even planned, because I think words like that and giving us the mindset and sort of the framework that, oh, I'm going to do this, gives us this sort of dopamine feedback, which I actually have a video on. I'll have it somewhere here. And that's one thing I actually advocate, is to not share goals. But on an online forum in a community, I don't think it's as bad as sharing it per se with friends and coworkers. So outside of the certification, obviously, I'm always marketing myself and not necessarily looking for other opportunities, but seeing where I land, because you always want to know your value. So based on the experience that I have and the skills that I have, what am I worth? So I'm always gauging that as well. What do you guys have going on? You know what I'm saying? Do you have people to hold you accountable? Do you have somebody to talk to about your goals, your weekly wrap up? Do you have a mentor? Do you have somebody you can share those things with? So you're not that person that goes into work dwelling on what they could have done and talking about what they want to do. You're doing things. Somebody hits you up on a Tuesday and like, oh, you're at the library again, bro? Damn. Are you at the gym again, bro? Wow. You just kind of do these things. Been in school for roughly a year now. And yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I tell everybody every week. It's like, oh, what you got going on this weekend? I tell people the same thing every single time. Same old, same old. I got school to work on. And if it ain't school, it's something school adjacent, you know? So, yeah, I don't know if anybody, like I said, will respond, but if you do happen across this video, I hope you share something that you're trying to accomplish, because that's the purpose of this whole thing, for me at least, is to gauge where other people are, start to kind of build a community and hold each other accountable, because at the end of the day, 2025 will play out just like 2024 did if you got nothing or next to nothing accomplished this year. It's going to be the same story next year. I guarantee it. You're going to look back up, it's going to be August again, and it's going to be like, fuck, man, damn, did we even do anything, bro? Like, did we get anything done? Like, that's what it's like. That's what it's like to not track these things. And that's why I reiterate that in so many of my videos, not to sound like I'm a know-it-all, is I speak to things that I've already experienced. So it's like one of the stages of grief. You know, sometimes people are in denial about their behaviors. You need to acknowledge it. You know, if you're a procrastinator like myself, and if it's due to burnout, you need to acknowledge that you need to spread out your workload. Stop trying to accomplish so much so quick. It's a marathon. So this is just a little update video. Like I said, school is wrapping up this month. I'm going to start a new semester right after that. And I got at least core 1 of A+. I want to have done, ideally both cores done. And what do you guys have planned? You know, what's going on with y'all? And I hope that we actually get some comments and some feedback. I want you to hold someone accountable and for someone to do the same for you, because we're all about thriving for more, achieving more, and not just settling for the bare minimum. Yeah, the economy's gonna do this, the job market's gonna do that, but all we can do is control the controllables and not dwell on the past. Lock in, it's 4 months left. Get some shit done.